And finally, strange reports from soldiers stationed on the remote and battle-torn planet of Ilum. A mysterious starship of unknown design has apparently touched down at the outskirts of the battle zone. Official sources have refused to comment.
Greetings, honored biped. The Gree Enclave extends orange parallel to you with this unidirectional transmission message. Elation progresses throughout the Enclave. Grey Secant, an ancient starship crafted by revered Gree ancestors, has reappeared from its multimillennial task of exploration. Grey Secant has chosen the world you call Ilum for its next site of analysis. The intricacies of your culture's warfare dominate its interest. The Enclave deems you essential for analysis by Grey Secant. Join us on Ilum, demonstrate combativeness for Grey Secant, and Gree technologies will be given in return.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
We're under attack! All squads take defensive positions immediately!
Just muted the Discord sound so that
Forward! Get those crystals before the imps get
somebody's background noise doesn't get the video struck.
Your additions guide Grey Secant ever onward toward Grey Acute. You initialize presence within the glorious research sector. Grey Secant analyzes all that occurs here, catalyzing advanced understandings of interpersonal battles. Honored Gree deploy terminals expressing advanced data contributions, which can be made in exchange for special rewards. Consult them and rejoice. Grey Secant's mission of analysis and understanding advances toward Red Parallel. Contributions to this noble actualization will transmit forward through infinite centuries. conditions guide Grey Secant ever onward toward Grey Acute. Grey Secant engages interest in your actions.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I'm making my way because I just picked up the Gree event, so I'm gonna do all the talk and conversation stuff.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'll have to get my authorization on this too. I haven't done much with the ones on the pub side yet, so.
Oh, are we on imp side?
No, pub.
That's imp side I'm pretty well covered, but pub side I've got lots to. Didn't mean to confuse you there, sorry.
Not a biggie.
Okay, I am back on Cerca. Oh, that's right. I'm not in that one.
Yeah, I forgot to friend your character.
Gonna have to.
also Force. Who am I forgetting?
Waystar.
I know Waystar, but there's still missing DPS. So I'm trying to figure out who am I forgetting.
Oh, okay. Well, last night we had to run with 7.
Right, yeah, because we were at 7 again, so we need a fill. Crap. Okay, can't math apparently.
I'm an accountant, bookkeeper.
I love the way we do our login. I just logged in, and my poor little male tune had his face smack in the center of somebody's boobs. It was really disgusting. I was like, oh my goodness.
Where do I get the authorization from? Which vendor? The Reputation or the equipment or the...
I think Reputation vendor.
Okay.
What authorization?
Gray Secant.
Aren't you able to summon inside of it?
Interesting. Look like you ship.
I'm back.
This one, pretty simple. Just stay behind him. Don't stand in red circles, or else you're gonna have stuff falling on top of you. And that's really all there is, because we stand behind him to avoid his cleave attacks. Other than that, they say there's a tank swap mechanic, but they don't really say. No, there's no mission to share. Oh, I can. But yeah, so behind to attack him, stay out of red circles. We're just pretty much gonna burn him down. We can pretty much ignore a tank swap because nothing really explains what we have to do to tank swap for it. The other boss, I think I might know what it is.
Since they're also falling stalactites.
Yeah, that's the red circles.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's pretty much all there is. So if Lurch and Dar want to hold him all the way in the back against the wall, that'd be great. Just in case he has any pushback, and we can take him down. We may have to kill these droids, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just be prepared if we do.
Talking about right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, Lurch to pull them.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, just straight on the boss. Got it. Watch out for red circles. Here comes some red circles again. Got red circles. Okay, good job, everybody. How'd that feel?
Good.
That's good.
Now you bested me, duelist.
Oh, did I?
Just barely.
I'm a little surprised given how much I had to get out of cover. Okay, so if one person at least wants to follow me to the other boss so they can summon the group, or we all go together, it's whatever anyone chooses.
I feel like if we all go together, that way we know where it is.
That's fair enough. I was just curious how anyone wanted to do it.
I mean, otherwise we're just standing around here twiddling our thumbs versus learning
Yeah,
something
fair
about
enough.
where the stuff is.
Yeah, because we're going across the other way.
Maybe some of them need to learn where their thumbs are.
Huh?
What are thumbs?
Out of my 20-something 80 tunes, I'm about halfway of them to their 100K.
Nice.
I've even been doing PvP to try to get PvP season stuff done. That's a chore in itself during the week.
Let's see the boss door.
What, you see the back door?
Yeah.
Giant claw slug.
Yep. This is Surgok. Okay, so this one says that you could probably do your tank swap from the debuff that it gives you, because it can, but it can also either be cleansed or healed through. Some additional enemies will also appear during this fight, so if we can at least stay grouped up, that'd probably be for the best. That way we can get all the ads on us together and just AoE them down with the boss. And that'll pretty much be all there is. Otherwise, it's just another burn down like Zergok. So, Dar, make sure to round up those ads when they appear, probably. What's
Okay.
this? Stabbing claws. Zergok strikes puncture armor, increasing damage taken. Okay, and that's the debuff. So that's probably what it is. Probably stacks, and then you probably switch off. So, whenever we want to do a ready check and get this ball rolling, we can.
Hey, jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here come the ads.
I'm gonna taunt him off for you for a few.
I was about to say I've got 8 stacks. You could probably take it for a while.
Yeah.
Just tell me when you want me to. I'm having to look down
Yeah.
at your list and it's like you're 8 going.
Yeah, like, yeah, make a call out because, like I said, I don't know really what the cutoff point is, so that'd help. Okay, here comes some more ads.
Alright. Mine are clear so I can take them when you get the ads.
Okay, I'll area taunt, take the ads, you can taunt him off.
Okay. Good job, everybody. Now who's ready for the real fight?
Hold on a second.
Off to the Grey Secant. At least those that are able to get in, and we'll bring the rest of the group through a summons.
I can't express how much gratitude I've got with y'all doing this. It's one of the reasons why I quit playing. When I quit, is it got to where there was nobody online to do this with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For years, I was a guild of 1.
Just gonna keep
We
running.
pulled an ad.
ignores.
Just brings back memories.
Okay.
I can't transport.
I can't transport.
Oh, y'all can't?
No,
The
were
Grey
you able?
Secret?
No,
Yeah,
are
I
you
can.
able to?
I can,
If you're
I can
able,
work-
yeah, if you're able to, then just head to Gray, to
No.
Xenoanalysis boss door and just summon us.
Alright, well, let me work my way there.
Okay.
I can stealthy there.
No problem. Thank you.
I'll try to
What-
summon from where we're at right now.
Can you summon Silver?
I mean, Nova's going to the boss door to grab it, grab us.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. Sneaky, sneaky.
No. I'm glad you're enjoying this, because like this is something I've wanted to do for a while, but never really had anyone to do with.
Oh,
That's
cool. I
all
got my newcomer.
I don't remember you
Yeah.
saying anything.
Let me go get that mission, I think, now that I can.
I remember having to fight my way all the way through this many a year ago.
Yeah. A
Same.
bunny.
What do you mean, not saying anything naughty?
That you wanted to do all this.
We were busy with actual progression.
Hey, Salty.
You were busy with progression. I wasn't certain how the others felt, so I just wanted to let others. Hello.
We're over here on Satil Salty doing the Gree event.
Right.
If you have a tune over here, you could take my spot. Ah, okay.
See the Empire players on the other side.
It was fun. I was doing PvP yesterday, and I kept getting into groups with Kami, either as an ally or enemy. It was fun. Alright, and I was able to pick up the Unity assessment.
What do I need to get?
The authorization, it's like a little ticket, green ticket.
Great, sent.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Right.
1,000 credit.
Yep. Credits.
After you have that, you can accept Nova summons.
Then go to the terminal and pick up the mission.
Oh, can you share it? Or is it unshareable?
No, I can't. I just figured everybody else had it, so it could.
No, I don't. I didn't. It wasn't available for me.
So it still says you're not eligible.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and go through the door then. Because this is gonna be a little bit of talking about kind of what I have thought planned for this, on possibly how to handle this. Okay, so he's pretty much friendly. He will become an enemy once we touch that blue cube in the center, so we don't really have to worry about him hurting us at the moment. Okay, so... Okay, and be careful because there's a falling of death apparently near him. Okay, so there are 3 panels that are important to this fight. Here, here, and here. Silva, if you would mind going over, or I guess since Nova was there. Hey Nova, how far away am I from you? With
He's a guild.
when I tried to do it long ago.
Is this Operator 9's boss or something?
No.
Well,
He looks like he could be.
9.
Yeah, he looks like he could be. But
Yeah. I was assuming this, like, I assumed that this was Operator 9's child. Because technically we never really killed the Gree that had Operator 9, did we, in TFB? Okay, so here we have Xeno Analysis 2. He does have a tank swap that we're going to follow through with. And that is during when he does a channeling called Shield Break. Or no. Wait a minute. Rereading. Okay, no. Shield Break is when we have to click on the consoles. That's his first channel that he does as we DPS him down. His second phase he does after we clicked all 6 consoles is he will do a thing called Thermal Tolerance, which marks the required tank swap we need. You can do it at the end of the cast, or usually you can interrupt the channel by line of sighting it, or since we have 2 assassins, you both can stealth out of it. But someone has to pick them up after the other. And it's about a 90-second. We'll be getting some debuffs when we do this. They're about 90 seconds, so we'll have time before we have to do it again. After the tank swap, he'll follow his third act where he does something called environmental awareness. He will stop attacking us and he'll do a 30-second channel. A blue beam will connect him to one of the cubes around the room that are currently shielded. That we have seen before if you've done a TFB operation, Terror from Beyond. Whichever core he is connected to, we will have to burn that down and destroy it before we can move on to the next thing. I assume either raid wipe or heavy damage will happen if we don't. And then he'll do his final thing that he does, which is called Species Comparison, which is right after dealing with the cores. Spawns will appear at the entrance that we came from. In story mode, we'll pretty much have 2 waves that we'll have to fight. First wave is a bunch of Ak dogs. Second wave is Taranta tanks. And if this was hard mode, there would be a Rancor that would come out. But we have enough DPS that even in story mode, we should not be seeing the Rancor wave. And then pretty much he'll cycle through all 4 of those again where we have to do consoles, tank swap, destroy core, fight ads. Following so far still?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he has, at 17%, he has a burn phase that we have to do. He will shield himself up for a short time for a channel called Loading Final Evaluation. It's 15 seconds. We're pretty much on a downtime until then. But once he's done with that, he'll do another channel where it's called Generate Urgency on players for every 3 seconds. Tanks need to allow this to cycle through every player if they have... Okay, that's not important. It just happens. Tanks try to pretty much take the brunt of that while healers try to heal it. But during that 17%, we pretty much are trying to burn him when he's in that state. As for consoles, how we're going to do it in the easy way, we're going to all stack behind the boss. Our tanks are probably going to use the pillars to help hold them in place and so they don't get launched around. So just stay behind Xeno to avoid everything and anything he may throw at us. But once we do the console phase, we're going to split by frames. And so left frame will get the left side consoles, right frame will get the right consoles. As Salt has mentioned before, only one person can channel at a console. So make sure to grab whichever one is open. Tanks, just keep holding the boss in place while we go through the consoles until we get to your respective tank swap. And when I say left and right side, I'm going based off us on his back, not from the entrance we came in.
Or the map.
Yeah, the map. So pretty much anyone under Gars is going to be where Nash is, or this tank marker. Anyone under Dar or Court is going to be over on the heel marker side. We got that?
Yep.
Okay. So like I said, we're going pretty much through 4 periodic things: problematic solving, thermal tolerance for tank swap, environmental awareness for cores, species comparison for the ads, and we do that possibly 3 times, since there's only 3 cores. I would assume so. And then hopefully we should be at burn and finishing him off.
Dar, are you stealthed or something? I can't see you.
Yeah, he's stealthed. But do we have any questions on this? Because I know this is a lot of people's first time, so any and all questions, ask now before we throw ourselves.
I think it's going to take Sing and doing it at least once to kind of figure
Most
it out
likely.
for me.
Just want to, in case I just need to clear anything up, just want to make sure.
So we each need to be on a terminal.
No, we're all going to stack up behind the boss. Once we do the terminal, once he starts his environmental scanning, that's when we go for the terminals.
Yeah, but each one of us has to be on a terminal.
Yes.
Everybody but the tank gets a terminal.
Yeah. So just grab your first available one that you can get to and then start channeling it.
Okay, Silver and I will try to be on opposite sides so that way we can cover everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so which, I guess I'm taking this side over here with Garen and Dar?
No, you'll be going
Middle
over
on the
here
other
where
side.
Nash is.
On the other side.
Yeah, probably help if Dar comes over to the other side. That way he's aligned with his group.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Just if you need help, that's fine. Yeah, so you'll be over here where the purple cog is, Nash. So go. This is the area you'll want to do your console at. Okay. Any other clarifications needed? Okay, if not, then on Lurch's ready check, and then we go. Oh, click that center console. Yeah, Lurch.
Yeah. All right. Clicking in 3, 2, 1.
Participant species. Circumstances evolve purple tangent.
When all the pink are up, if you pop a small defensive cooldown, you'll limit your damage taken.
Compiling suitable interactive research exercise. Please maintain orange equilateral. Preparation complete. Participant species may begin the experiment at any time.
Looks like he may just stay in place.
Yeah, he doesn't move.
Okay. Oh, there's a floor there?
Well, where he is.
Well, you can also walk to him. Okay, problem solving, evaluation, consoles.
So you'll have to click?
Yeah. If you have a defensive, use it. tank swap whenever Lurch member get line sighted, or you can go invisible for it.
I can't think our.
Battle awareness of environmental cues.
He's shooting blue beam.
Go after whichever core has the blue beam. If anyone missed it, species comparison ads are coming in from the entrance door. He's shielded, so just focus ads. Yeah, we got another wave of ads.
Soles.
Oh, never mind. Apparently it's consoles.
Panels. Yeah, the ads come in waves.
Oh, okay. That's what it means by waves. My apologies, everyone.
This is what progress is about. Learning.
Okay, get ready for tank swap.
Evaluating battle awareness of
4.
environmental cues.
Comes ads.
Participants against species archives.
Okay, consoles. On the boss again. Okay, burn face.
Come up on his butt for your group healing, and I can pop my scrambler.
Okay, one up behind the boss.
In the shield or out of it?
Shielded. Can't hit him.
He'll drop it to set. There it goes.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Good job, everybody.
Congrats, people.
Please accept material form positive reinforcement. This unit rejoices in participant species' generous data contributions. Combat data analysis will soon achieve blue acute.
Cool, I got my 100K on this too.
Yep, me too.
Okay.
What's next?
Well,
Think
we can
we're-
either
Can't-
attempt hard mode or we can go finish off with an RR story mode run.
I prefer RR personally, because there are
Anyone?
people that probably haven't done that or don't know it as well.
I've never done it.
We could probably take you through it, but I need Naughty's help for explaining that one.
Okay.
That one I wasn't prepared to explain.
Yep. Nope.
Sorry.
I'll be fine.
No, you're quite all right. There's a lot of stuff I have to learn, and it's on the list.
Well, are you cutting it short tonight just out of curiosity? Because we've got a little over an hour. So,
Possibly, yeah, since this was just kind of meant to be an easy,
shorty?
yeah,
Okay.
kind of just an easy night for everybody. Since it's an event, get something new out of it. If people want to continue on after RR for something else, we can. But I was planning for a shortcut after things.
Really? Will you pout if we eliminate the hard mode and just go to RR?
Oh, no.
Okay. I didn't want to see your lower lip quivering. That's
Oh,
why I was
No,
asking.
we can always come back another night for hard mode. The event will come back.
I can do a quivering lip just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Careful.
Well,
With that little goatee, that should really be a scene.
Okay, then let's go ahead and head to the RR area.
That's back where we first landed, right? From our...
Yeah, inside the Elm base. I have trouble trying to find the Republic one compared to the Empire one.
You open your map and go to the quick travel?
Well, no, like, I have a hard time trying to find the actual door.
Had to tease you on the one.
You just open your map, hit the quick travel button, and then you're just there.
If I don't have my glasses, I can't find the door either, so it's okay.
So which quick travel are we headed to? I'm not sure.
RR.
Relentless Replication. So we're going to the Ilum base. So you can go to either Republic Outpost Cantina or Republic Outpost.
Oh, Witcher, you are in rare form this evening.
See, Naughty, that's what you was telling me where this schematic drops too, right?
Yes.
Yep. And encrypted bioprocessors and other things for crafting.
Yeah. If you've not done this on the tune you're coming in with, there is a mission you can grab to get some bioprocessors for that tune for one time only.
It's not downstairs on the pub side. It's in a separate room.
Is it in a separate room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch the elevator up in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, because like I've done this like on Republic, but I had been summoned every time, so I don't know the exact location.
Ah, okay.
I think this is it. No, this isn't. I don't know what this is.
It's the elevator. I don't know where you are.
I'm at the top. I already took the elevator up. I'm a lost sheep right now.
Okay, we're gonna go out here to the main hall.
And then hang
Go
a
to
right.
your right, and then hang a left.
And hang left. Okay. So for anyone who hasn't done this before, you interact with this console here, pick up the mission. It's a quick dialogue thing with a data pad.
Yeah, and some of us aren't eligible for that.
Yeah, if that means you've already done it once.
Yeah, it's a one-time only.
And, you
And
have
if
to
you
choose if
didn't-
you want to help the Republic. Otherwise, you can't go in with the group.
I didn't pick up the quest on the fleet either. Didn't think about it.
Well, it's also not shareable.
No, I know. That's why I said I didn't think about it.
I'm going there to pick it up now, and I'll come back.
You can't share it to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I'll have to go.
I
You
still
can
want
just
it.
summon it. You can just summon us back.
Okay. Does anyone want the mission? Because it is a all it gives is credits.
Heck yeah, it's 36 credits. Come on.
Hey, who doesn't
I
want
need-
credits?
The man who wants 500 million.
Lord. heading to fleet. I'll be right back.
I don't care how many I have. I always want more.
That's also fair.
I have over 800 million sitting in my legacy hold, and I don't use it.
Oh, you're doing better than me.
That is
Well,
only because one of our guildies at one point was jokingly saying, "Who wants 500 million credits?" And I was the only one that spoke up, and so he gave it to me. And then the rest I've acquired from winning the conquest board and things.
That's nice.
And selling stuff on GTN. So yeah.
I know. I have stuff on the GTN I'm trying to sell, but then I have people that are coming in undercutting me, and it's making me mad.
And it's Relentless Replication.
Yep. Right in the middle of everything else, starting at the bottom.
Oh, trust me, Sylvie. You ain't gonna be the first to die. If anyone's gonna be the first to die, it's gonna be a tank because they failed the tank swap.
Yeah. We're getting out before the DPS to.
Be right back. Need a quick bio.
I've DPS'd.
Okay.
I've never healed it. So.
I have only DPS'd it. Healing is slightly okay if your DPS is smart.
Sure, you send the summons right after I say I'll be right back.
Gee, I like that. You mean we got smart DPS? Is that like a smart car?
No.
I don't think they're smart.
Oh, okay.
No. Hello.
Safe to walk in?
Yeah. Naughty cleared out the rooms already.
Well, that's why I was asking, is if people were already inside the instance. And
Yeah,
Oh.
we're in here.
Sorry, I misunderstood your question then. I apologize.
Yeah, we were clearing out the little stuff, and Nova decided to take on the big stuff.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I was like, what? You're not in. What is he doing?
No. If you ever want the most unsafe situation, explosive conflict master mode, you're not safe on your own fleet ship.
I remember that.
Just everyone gets the debuff somehow. Some powerful drugs.
We just go around these ones here in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Not. Okay.
Yeah, they have a short attention span range.
Now I can mount that. I don't like mounting in that little hallway because it's like, okay, I don't want to accidentally pull something.
I once pulled the tiny group of creatures that are outside the door to get you outside, and that just destroyed me.
Little canisters with the bubbles and the rocks floating in them. It would be really fun if there was something you did to that to either give you a buff or debuff, and it was random. And
so it's something a little extra when you do the veteran or master mode of this.
No, it just they miss so many opportunities. They put cool stuff in and then drop it.
Okay. Pretty much, this is just a simple tank and spank little fight with this robot guy. The one all the way in the back, if you stand here, you can kind of see he's the big course and the big problem.
Is Nova in here?
Yeah. I'm standing right on top of him.
Okay.
So pretty much on Lurch's ready, check, and go.
Three, two, one.
Watch your feet.
Okay, that was the easy one.
Yep, self-heal. We'll get in the other room.
Here's the big fun guy with a lovely 35 million HP for some reason as a story mode.
And all he wants is just a little text.
Perfect child. Okay. Whenever you're
Notice that a lot of these bosses and stuff like that and the fights have little undertones to parenthood. Like, for instance, I think it's DP, birth, pain, fear, death.
Yeah, they all want a family, and we're just here to stop them because they're evil. But
No, they're just talking motherhood. That's all.
I'll open the floor to you for this, Naughty.
Okay. There's lethality. That's where the tanks are going to need to switch. You know, you can take two. When you go in to attack him, that first lethality will pop really fast. And it's looks like a little pink tulip. You'll see it on the top of your bar as far as the stacks. You'll want to do, as soon as you see that cast bar of lethality, go ahead and hit a decent size defensive cooldown. Okay, you can take another one. The tank then, the second tank should be ready to take it in case the first one didn't pop a big enough cooldown and go splat. So after the second one, then the second tank will need to go ahead and taunt after the completion of the second lethality, so it goes on him, and then your stacks will start to drop. When he shields, the first shield is for the tanks to go in and around, and we will DPS him. There'll be a big droid that will spawn, and we need to take it down as fast as possible. Once that goes down, it keeps going around. The next time it shields, all the DPS goes in. And should he shield the third time, then it's the two healers that will go in. In the meantime, we've got lots of little ads that will be popping around. Small droids that will target individuals. You can just move out of their little red reticles. There will be one droid, it's not a big droid, that will spawn and put a big circle down. That's the one you really want to let your range take care of, because if he pops, he puts green on the floor, and that will add to stacks for everybody. So we want to get that one down. There'll also be like and I don't remember the name of it, I'm sorry, but it looks like a football on its end, and it stuns. It will take one person and will not leave them. That person can't release themselves at all.
Like the iCat monitor?
Yeah, kind of that shape. And you just need to, everybody needs to go ahead and get it down. Now, everybody needs to watch their own stacks. You don't want to go over, say, 4 or 5 as far as the DPS heals. That comes from standing in the green or standing in his red cone, because the tanks are going to have him focus out the red pathway going outwards. He will put up a yellow strip very briefly. If you've got high stacks, be ready to move in. As soon as you see that go in, that is going to cleanse all those stacks off of you. If you get to like 10 stacks, it's like slows you down and you're not moving anywhere. So you don't want to get that high. You need to keep moving out of the green, which is really challenging for the tanks. Choose either clockwise or counterclockwise. It doesn't really make a difference. Just kind of keep moving him around this outside circle and keep his red conal outward and keep moving. Now, you can taunt him, and if he's in the middle of doing something, he'll look at you and go, yeah, I know you want me over there, but I'm not moving. And then all of a sudden he'll make this huge jump to you. So just because he hasn't moved to you doesn't mean you've lost aggro. It just means he's finishing whatever little mechanics that the Deves gave him to do. And that's pretty much it.
To help you out, the debuff that can be cleansed on his yellow strip, it looks like an orange-yellow shield on your debuff bar that will gain up numbers. That's what you get for standing in green. But any questions?
Let's see what this looks like.
Yeah.
Just one thing to add on. The tanks have to go into the tank DPS and heals have to go in front of the droid at one point for the construction.
Yeah, that's what Naughty was talking about.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I missed that part of it. I was probably healing and going on probes.
Yeah, no, Naughty will call out when it's, or I will, Naughty will, someone will, it will be called out. That tank goes in, DPS goes in. Hopefully that's as far as we go. If not, then we'll call out the healers. But if there are no questions, we're on Lurch's ready check.
I love that, the visuals of Flatten. He looks like a little fish flapping his way to the front.
Oh, am I laying on the ground?
All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Oh, you opened the wrong one.
That's the start that cleanses, right?
The yellow square. I'm stunned. Nash is stunned.
I'm shooting it in the butt.
If you're talking about the orange shield force, yes, that's what gets cleansed off.
Okay, just wanted to double check my visuals.
Yeah.
Healer stun, war, Waystar.
There you go. Okay, tanks inside. DPS step out.
Big guy?
Shoot the big droid. Okay, he's hitting me. Okay, step out of his, step away from his circle. Can't hurt him anymore.
I'm moving him to get him out of where he's at.
Thank you.
That was entirely too much green on the ground.
Yeah. Just a taste. Oh, Nash done. Okay, Nash will need a res.
Got him, Silver?
No, I got him.
Weird, so I'm gonna pull him back again.
I was just thinking I should probably have gone the other direction. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shoot, I'm coming.
Yeah, get our tank.
You up? Are you up?
Yeah.
Okay, Zerka's done.
I can't get Nash up.
I am alive.
Okay.
Other tank's down.
Yeah, we have no
My res
res.
is on
Yes,
cooldown.
inside.
My res is on cooldown too.
Okay.
This is the DPS in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this is a stuck.
Oh, wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tank and a DPS down. It's not gonna.
2 DPS in a tank.
Yeah.
We're 3 DPS in both tanks at this point.
It'll be the entire team.
Well, I stuck it, so.
Naughty just wants to get beaten up.
No, I was looking to see how many melee we've got, because I do so much more damage on my shadow, but we've got a lot of DPS to wade through the green. Okay, I'll stay at mine.
Okay, that is propagator droid, everybody.
If I can make a suggestion,
Go ahead.
do one of the tanks, do you have your DPS gear? Because if
Yeah,
you do DPS with a DWT, you'll get more damage on him, and you can
Okay.
still handle the lethality.
Okay, then Dar, if you want to switch to DPS.
Because I'm afraid looking at it, we were running really low on the DPS as far as getting him down to where he needed to be.
Yeah.
got 1 minute on my res.
I'm waiting for Dar to switch out anyways.
What are you talking about?
Are you not setting you up as DPS?
I am.
Okay.
Easiest way to tell? Look at my character, okay?
Yeah. Ah.
See the armor change?
Yeah.
That's tank armor.
That's DPS.
Okay. Using a DWT, my suggestion would be to have Court go in and take the first lethality, and then let you pick him up, take the next two. Depending on where you're going, then he can go ahead and take the third one after your two. But you may even be able to keep going, and depending on how you're handling your cooldowns. But that will give a little bit of break, and then Court's ready in case you do fall. But you guys were handling the lethalities really good. It'll just give us more DPS on the boss.
Do you want healers helping with this Dendroid, the Seeker, that comes out?
Are you having extra time where you're shooting the boss?
No, I'm not talking the boss. I'm just talking this Dendroid, the Seeker.
No, shoot the boss.
Yeah, no, I was just asking if you had the extra time and you're shooting the boss without healing. Then I'd say yes.
Silver does, because I can throw out like my mortar volley and things like that.
Okay, if you can do it without, interrupting your healing, because I know, like, I'll go ahead and drop my bushwhack. Everybody fears my bushwhack, so you can do a little bit, but if you're so focused on healing and keeping people up, don't. So leave that to your good judgment.
Yeah, with my trauma probes, I can still heal people without having to sacrifice too much.
Same would go for you, Silver. You can decide what you best need to do.
Oh no, I focus on healing.
There you go.
If we're all good, we go on. Dar's ready, check.
Hold on, I'm trying to probe them.
I need to see where you are, Court. Sorry. You get a gun over your head. I'm holding a gun to your head.
No other implications.
The stealth just gets annoying because you can't see where I'm at.
Yep.
Okay, on you, Court.
Okay. Going in.
I have made a new friend. Stunner up.
Good.
Jeez. Tank down.
Are you in them or do I need to silver?
Did.
Okay. Check it.
Nash done.
Feel free to take him whenever.
Yeah,
I was waiting to get healed up.
You're good. I wasn't trying to dump him on you, but I'm like, I don't exactly have the hit points to say.
Tanks inside the circle.
Tank.
Tank, yeah. Hey, watch out for the big guy. Ow. He's dead.
And then to focus more on healing this time around and then beat up the Star and beat him. Cinder coming.
I had 2 stacks.
You're fine for now.
Yeah. Yeah, Ford, if you can take him, you can use. You've got a couple cooldowns.
I've got him taunted. I had him taunted.
You know how Lurch is. Once he makes a friend, he doesn't want to lose it.
Because everyone wants to steal Naughty's friend.
I can't do nothing.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Hey, I can taunt and pull for a short moment too.
Watch out for the red circle.
Hopefully it's fine there.
DPS inside the circle.
Like every time I tried to move and get behind him, he turned around and he was following me. I'm like, whatever.
If you're a tank, don't be in the circle.
I'm not a tank. I'm a DPS.
No, you're fine. I just wasn't certain if I was seeing.
Big guy?
Okay, every time. Nope. He's gonna explode. Can't damage him.
Whoa. Okay.
Let him keep coming to me for a second. I'm trying to get him out of this green mess so we have room to attack.
Yeah, healers are having trouble getting to people.
Oh, there keeps
Not a lot
being
of places for us to stay.
keeps being red stuff coming in.
I can't move. did.
Yeah, I'd say we stuck it again.
Yeah. Go ahead, stuck it.
Give it one more attempt and then call it.
Yeah, we can give it one more attempt. You okay with it? One more attempt, everyone?
I just know that certain people have schedules, so I didn't know if.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for however long you want to try. I just.
I mean, we technically still have 26 minutes, so we could do one more.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to interfere with anybody's schedules. I'm good.
No, you're good.
I do need like a 5-minute bio break real quick.
Okay.
This is why it's extremely hard to do this one with the pug group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys notice on the tanks when you're taunting them, you can keep moving yourself out of the green. Did you see that last one where he made this huge, humongous jump? He had stood totally still, and then all of a sudden, boom, he was right on you. So you can keep moving yourself out of the green. You don't have to stay right there with him.
That's what I kept going to do, is give us room to have room to attack.
Basically, you kite him like you do. Kite
calm down.
him like you do Karaga. Around the circle.
Not quite that fast, but yeah, that general idea.
That's what I mean. Just that idea of like.
Well, there was all that green stuff, and then we're getting the red circles.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, where the heck do I go then?
If you stay kind of in front diagonally from the boss, you don't. Yes, you get red circles, but you can move to the front of him basically instead of being behind him, where the spit or the green stuff is. I don't know. I've done this. I've tanked this when I was with Dax, and me and Crystal tanked it. And we had like 2 ranged DPS focusing on the stun droid, 1 or 2 focusing on like the stun droid specifically, and then that seemed, and while everybody else is on the boss, instead of like everybody switching to the stun droid. I don't know if that would work or not, but that's what I remember from doing it as a tank. And both Crystal and I had to be in tank spec to do the kiting.
Well, I know stun droid having both ranged on it's not that hard. It's just unfortunate if one of the ranged is the one that gets it.
Yeah.
But for a lot of people who this is their first time, how are you feeling about this boss?
The learning experience.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I laugh every time I see like in Gen Chat or in game like RR story mode needs 4 DPS or whatever. I'm like, no.
Oh gosh, I was on earlier today. Someone was trying to get a pug group going for R4 story mode.
God. No, I don't even know story mode R4, and no.
I've done it. I'm like, no, you don't pug that. You die.
I mean, unless that's your goal, is to die and spend money.
Well, I did it with a public group.
How'd that go? How far did you make it?
I finished it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That just means you had a group that knew what they were doing and were nim raiders, probably.
Yeah, the groups on Darth Malgus are a little more advanced than Satele. We have some idiots over here. Sorry.
Yeah, that's because the U.S. education system is crap compared to Europe.
Nah, I'm not going to turn around and blame it on the education system. They're just idiots.
Does that mean you're a teacher?
Nope, not a teacher. Nope. I was an HR rep.
Not a teacher. I guess I know exactly what Ravager's teaching was like.
Yeah, you should take them into Ravagers. Oh, no, that's right. Silver can't do that. Never mind.
Ravagers
can't do.
R4 I can't do. Ravagers I have done.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, like I could, like I said, like it's whenever it requires a lot of variables to be fixed. But if Like, I'm waiting for also kind of just like Silver to ever feel like he has what he needs ready if he ever wants to attempt it with the whole sunglasses thing, unless he's already tried that.
No, I haven't tried it yet. It's one of these things where first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch a video about and get kind of a muscle memory of where the walls go and how they come and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then once I do that, and while I do that, I'm going to wear sunglasses too, just in case. Then after that, I'll give it a shot. Can't guarantee anything, but I'll give it a shot.
No,
Sounds
that's
good.
okay. That's fine by me.
All right, let's do this one more time, and then if anybody needs, does anybody need to be a part G2 or have anything else?
Nah.
Nope.
I think everyone here is G1 with some fills. Well, we got him down to 17%, so we can probably get this done. I believe in us.
This is just story mode?
Yeah, it gets a lot worse on the other two.
Oh, wow.
You have to control the green much more precisely.
Again, it's like Karaga in that instance.
Because like that circle thing where we have like tanks and DPS go in, that's a hard mode mechanic. But on court.
Android on Silver.
Circus done. Thank you.
Okay, tanks inside or tank. Okay, big droid, big droid.
Right.
So do the little ones.
This one's a little one.
The smaller version of the big one we killed.
right into that one.
I always do every time.
Sorry, I have to say.
No, you're fine.
I got the assignment.
Yeah, clearly bully raid leader.
You do it all. You hit the jacks all the time. Alright, Seeker's coming in with that red arrow.
Stun droid coming in.
Jeez, got all turned around.
I'm trying to keep him on the outside ring and close to the wall to help him, so he's got a line point. I'm just trying to keep moving that bubble so he's not standing there.
Yep.
I mean, I literally got turned around.
Nash stun. I am still stunned.
DPS and the shield.
Bailey, you're standing in green. Get out of it.
Oh, I see it.
I got him.
You got a red.
%, just focus on the boss.
Okay, focusing boss. %.
I can't move.
I'm helping you, don't worry.
I'm dead.
Yeah, he's almost dead. Yeah. And goodbye.
Yes. See, it works for you too, Duelist. You just have to say the last time.
Yep. Third time's the charm.
And there you go, everyone. That's how you end an RR fight.
With the tank dead.
Sometimes sacrifices need to be made. There we go. Found you.
It was a fun evening, guys.
Nash.
Thanks for having me in here.
Nash, you got the accuracy.
Oh, good. I've been needing this one. I don't own this one. I
Hey, you
think.
came along.
I think I have this one, right?
If you don't have it, I will take it.
I do not have it.
Okay.
Okay, I am now 5 out of 8.
Nice.
Very good. Congratulations.
What's that on?
The schematic 83.
Yeah, I got the accuracy one. I could do power, alacrity, crit, whatever readout does, which isn't really helpful, and accuracy.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
the
that,
only ones I have is alacrity, I think, for the 83. I should just break down and buy them and be done with it, so I don't have to worry about coming in here to get it.
Yeah, and then all you do is make a bunch of the small ones and then take your gamble at 5% to get the next schematic.
Yeah.
And then you never have to come in on the harder modes.
Well, that's where being in the crafting guild will help, the LFA. If you have the one time, remember to talk to the guy, exit area, and talk to the monitor.
Yeah. And then you'll get your rewards. Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone had a good night with this.
Yep.
Pretty simple, but also some learning experience, new stuff.
Yep, it was fun.
Thank you,
guys are so
Naughty. Thank you,
fun to
Nova.
run with.
Everyone have a good night.
Have a good
Yippers.
night, Silver.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Back to fleet. I could saw off a couple of those things and then transfer my gear back into the legacy bank so that poor Phil Rollo can put some clothes back on. But you don't need to see that. So thanks for joining me. I gotta go to the other side. Until next time, this is Lurch signing off. God bless. 10-7. May the force be with you. Over and out.
Hey everyone, your favorite Mutant Lurch here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, a subscription, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll always know when another video is headed your way. If you're curious about the specs to my PC, what mods I use, what gear I use, and how you could support the channel, you'll find all that information down below in the description. I hope to see you in the next video.